Hello everybody. Thank you for tuning in for another Tarot Tuesday. It is Labor Day. It is September 1st. Can you believe it? Kids go back to school tomorrow. My daughter is, she's going to be starting her second year of high school. She's going to be starting grade 10. And I so feel for her. You know, it's weird. I don't know how long it's been since I went to high school. Many years. But I always get jittery at this time of year. I still always get those back to school jitters, even though I haven't been to school in ages. And it's just really weird. I always feel really kind of at this time of year. So I'm hoping my daughter and all the other kids out there have a great year at school this year. Yeah. So good luck to them. Okay, so this week I am using the Simply Deep Tarot, and this is what they look like. Here's what the backs look like. Looks like that. It's a very watery looking deck. You know, the back anyway, it's very watery looking, and this deck, it really seems emotional to me. Like, it's got a real emotional feel to it. It's got a very kind of romantic, mystical, mysterious, otherworldly kind of feel to it. And the artwork is very beautiful. Cartoony, but not in a childlike way. I don't know quite how to describe it, but it's a very whimsical, pretty deck. And I enjoy it. So when I was looking at decks today to pick out which one I should choose this week, it was like, pick me. So I picked it. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle, and I will pick a card for us that will signify the week from Tuesday to Tuesday, any of the prevailing energies that are surrounding us, what we may need to pay attention to, anything that may come up for us. Okay, so I'm just going to give another quick shuffle here, and then I will pick a card. Okay, I'll close my eyes and pick a card. Okay. Ooh. Okay, got the 7 of coins, which is 7 of pentacles. Pentacles are called coins in this deck. And pentacles, coins, are all about the material realm. They're all about what exists in our physical world and conditions that exist in our physical world. So our health, money, they pertain to money, coins, obviously. Health, institutions, school, you know, school is an institution if kids are going back to school. You know, things that happen to us in our daily lives, things that are involved in our daily lives, our homes, our health, money, our physical condition, stuff like that, our physical appearance, things like that, okay? So the 7 of coins is all about assessing what you have. It's about looking at what you've accumulated, whether it's money or whether it's things, material possessions, choices that you can make regarding your material state. This guy is gardening. He's farming. Let me just look at this for a minute. Are these, they look like lemons or something, or some kind of melons, and he's tending these melons. He's got one in the basket. He's harvesting this fruit or this vegetable, whatever it is. So these are things that he has accumulated on his land. These are things he's grown, right? These are things that you have accumulated up to this point. And they've ripened. You know what I mean? They've come to fruition, and you are kind of figuring out, oh, you're going to have to figure out what to do next. So this really applies to going back to school, right? I mean, a lot of kids, especially older kids who are going to college and university, you know, they may start out taking a certain number of courses or a certain curriculum in school when they go back to school, but they could change their minds, right? They can change the direction of where their education is going. They can decide to change their major or something like that, right? Or even in high school too. When kids go to high school, they can maybe change a few courses around if they're finding that they're not really benefiting or they're not really enjoying the courses that they're taking in school. So this could have to do with that. This could have to do with choices that you're making about your education, about what to do with your money, about what to do with your finances. Maybe you've been thinking about investing. Maybe you've been thinking about buying a home, buying a car, something like that. Deciding whether or not to just save your money, right? I'm just looking to see what else comes to mind here. And the green in the background, the green color in this card also kind of reminds me of money, right? Green money. So yeah, this card is about you've accomplished so much up to now, and now you're kind of at a period in your life or a state in your life where you're having to decide, okay, what should I do next? I could go any number of ways. So this could also be about jobs. You could be thinking about changing a job. You could have a few job offers, right? You could have a few career choices that you're considering. Maybe you're considering going into a different line of work. Or going back to school. Again, going back to school to take a certain kind of a course. Something like that. So you could have like a number of interests. You could have a number of ideas about what you want to pursue. You haven't decided yet, but they're all on the table and you're kind of thinking about it. So that's what this card is about. That's what this card is about. It's about being at a certain point in your life where everything up to now has kind of ripened. Everything has kind of matured, as far as it will. And now there's a number of other places you can go. There's a number of other choices you have, a number of other things you can do. And you might be thinking about that this week. So think about jobs. If you're considering other jobs, this could be a good time to look into, researching different jobs online, perhaps. Looking online on Craigslist or, employment on job boards, on LinkedIn, places like that. Anywhere you can get information about a career that you've been considering or multiple careers that you've been considering. Could also refer to education, about going back to school and getting education in a course that you're interested in a career that you're interested in. You could have some different choices there, some different considerations that you're kind of mulling over. So look into them, research them thoroughly, and make your choice. Make the choice that you think is best for you. And money, this could be making a decision about what to do with your money, whether you want to keep saving it, whether you want to invest it, or whether you want to spend it, what you want to spend it on. Do you want to spend it on something involving a home or a car or some kind of other possession, something like that? Or there could be money coming in from somewhere, some extra money coming in from somewhere that you didn't expect, that will enable you to, consider these things. So this is going to be a very earthy week. This is going to be a very interesting week. So yeah, keep your eyes open for opportunities. Pay attention to ideas that come into your mind. If you've been mulling over, a job or going back to school or something like that, really, really, really seriously think about it and research it and consider it. Okay? So I guess that's it for this week. I'm not sure if I will be on next week or not, because the film festival TIFF starts this coming week, and I'm going to be busy seeing a lot of movies, so I'm not sure if I will have time to do a Tarot Tuesday. If I do, I definitely will, and I will post it. But if not, I have a sort of reserve video that I'm going to post in lieu of my doing a reading for you guys. So if I don't see you next week, then you will see that. And I really appreciate your watching. Have a great, thought-provoking, wonderful week, you guys. See you later. Bye for now.